of the legislation today?
Yeah, so British Columbians want the same ride-sharing service available in Vancouver, Victoria, and Kelowna that they've already tried in Seattle, in Toronto, and Bellingham. Today's legislation is a step forward, but still it raises a lot of questions about if that will be possible and when that may be possible.
And so what are those questions that are still in your mind?
So we've only been able to take a very early look at the legislation, but one example I can give is that there's a proposal to keep the same supply cap system in place that exists today, and so we're hoping to get more information from the government on what is meant by that, and hopefully find a way through that and beyond that to allow people to use their personal vehicles to be able to provide ride-sharing service, to reduce impaired driving, and help get around our great cities more efficiently and effectively.
What does Uber make of the idea of Class 4 licenses being required instead of Class 5?
Yeah, so we're looking for a model that allows as many people as possible to safely participate. So that if you've got a safe driving record, that you will be able to help give a ride to a friend or a colleague or a stranger via the Uber app to help reduce impaired driving and other challenges with our transportation system.
So can it operate with Class 4? I mean, is it a viable service if the government intends to move that way?
So we're looking at the legislation in its entirety, and a lot of that detail from what the minister said to us, or what officials told us today in our briefing, was that a lot of that detail will actually be made in regulation. And so our first goal is to ensure that legislation can actually enable a regulatory framework that works for ride sharing.